I don't think that break came at the perfect time for us. And, there's a lot of days, and it's going to take some. It's going to take some time to get back into the swing of things, but it's probably better that we're playing a really good team, because we're going to have to be really prepared, and we're going to have to play really well. And then we have another one right after that on the road. So I think that probably puts your focus where it needs to be. So we'll see. We'll see.
Daily Carolina update?
No Carolina update, but I don't anticipate any either.
You said you didn't think this break came at the right time. Is that because you felt like you were gaining some momentum?
Yeah.
And, okay.
Yeah, I thought the Carolina game, the Louisville game, the Butler game, I thought we started to establish a little bit of a pattern there, and we were starting to get comfortable with that lineup, and we're still trying to figure out the rest of the rotation. I think we were starting to get a feel for who can play together and who can't. So we have to get back to that. We kind of have to start over again, I think, in some sense. The pressure, the pressure on Paige to make shots is great if you don't have enough people to take some attention away from the defense, obviously. I think the fact that she's been so aggressive and so active in finding shots and taking them, whether I want her to or not, it really doesn't matter. I think Q's in the same boat. I think the two of them, and KK actually, I think the three of them know that whatever they do, I'm fine with it. And Ash feels really comfortable right now. She feels really, really comfortable. And I hope that, she can build on it every day in practice and with each game. We can bring whatever knowledge we have as a coaching staff to teach you how to play the game and what skills you're going to need to play the game. But we can't bring the energy. We can't bring the mental, part of the game. That's got to come. That's got to come from each individual. And and I've been on our seniors about that, our upperclassmen, about it's their responsibility to make sure that we have that same mindset. And I don't think you can win without it. So, we were on a little bit of a roll there, those 3 games, and I'd like to see us bring that same mentality. It's supposed to be a great crowd. It's almost sold out. So that's another great reason why, it needs to be a certain way. And it will be. I think when the arena's full like that and the crowd's into it like that, I think it's hard for kids not to be, not to be anxious and want to play great. Well, you look at this week, it's Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, right? So it happens fast, and they do pile up, and we were talking the other day with the team about after the non-conference, after the preseason part of the schedule, when the conference season starts and it becomes, January 1st, you open your eyes 3 days later and it's March. That's how fast it goes. You don't even know what day it is. You just know when your games are. And I think that's a good thing too. Because you're in game mode all the time. They're all, if you're trying to win the conference championship, every one of them is is going to be as big as the other ones. It doesn't do you any good if you beat Marquette and don't win the next one. You would accomplish the same thing if you lost to Marquette and won the next one. So they're all significant if you're trying to win the conference, especially when you've got a bunch of good teams in the league. It may take less than 2 or 3 losses to win the whole thing. So I don't know that anybody's going to go undefeated in the league. I don't think so. The parity in the league is still really, really strong, and you still have to. If you finish 4th in our league, you're still going to make the NCAA tournament. I mean, that's kind of the goal, and then if we're any good, we can get a 5th one in there. But that's why it's important that you play well every single game. 'Cause